Are you like me and hate variant guns? Do you wish that there was maybe some way that you get rewarded for not using variant weapons? Well, stay tuned. You might enjoy this video. You might enjoy my idea. You might enjoy my phone going off. What's going on, YouTube? Sith Power here, and first I want to say Happy New Year's to everyone. For those who follow me or don't, it's going to be a brand new year, 2017. I'm very excited for things to come with my channel. It's something that I look forward to every day, and that's to make content, and just because I enjoy doing it. Not really expecting anything to come from this, but I don't like to use the cliche of New Year's resolution and what I'm going to do and, all this stuff, but I definitely, one of the things I want to focus on is my channel. Again, I want to do more vlogs, which I don't ever do, and I always say I got to start doing more vlogs, and I just never, just don't know what to talk about. And when I do want to talk about something, I usually do this and put it on top of some gameplay. But maybe I need to focus on doing some vlogs. I don't really have a camera to do vlogs with. I would be having to use my cell phone, or if I just sit here and do a vlog with my webcam. So maybe that's something in 2017 I will invest in. But that still doesn't stop me from doing vlogs. So that's definitely something I'm going to work on. Second thing I want to work on is losing the dad bod. I've noticed that ever since I had my kid, it's just your life's on the go all the time, and with work and and still trying to game and still trying to keep up with your house and all your adult responsibilities, it just becomes very, very hard to find some time. But that's another thing I want to work on. And that's it's not just for for looks, but it's also for health. And when you start getting older, that's one thing you definitely need to focus on is your body, because you only get one of those, and you can't really YOLO on that one. But so hopefully you guys have some resolutions to work on. I wish you the best. I know a lot of people say, hey, new year, new me. It has nothing to do with the year. It has everything to do with you. So whatever you want to work on, definitely focus on that and let that be your #1 priority, and just better yourself. But what I want to talk about in this video is variant guns. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now. I'm going to try to force myself to be very, very open-minded about variant weapons, because it is something that I truly, truly despise that Call of Duty has. But I don't want to start off the year making a video on something else that I don't like about Call of Duty or all this stuff, because I do enjoy playing COD. I've loved Call of Duty for such a long time now. Like I said, I've said in previous videos, ever since Focus, ever since COD 4, primarily Modern Warfare 2, I've loved Call of Duty. Whether it's boots to ground or not, I've had a blast playing throughout these years, and I'm a true passionate player that have just supported the franchise through thick and thin, and I think I'll always be a fan of it. Whether I enjoy the game, whether it's not my favorite game, all that stuff, I'll still play every single Call of Duty that comes out. I'm a fan, whatever. But variant guns is something that I didn't like Advanced Warfare having. It's something that I think I don't like the idea behind it, and that's you're given a weapon, or you have the opportunity to have a gun that's better than its original gun. It's a modded version of the same weapon that you might have. So if you're running, let's say, the ASM, and the other person has to speak easy, they're gonna have a better chance of killing you. Now, if you have skill, you're still gonna put that person down. But if you both were to fire the gun at each other at the same time and start getting hit markers at the same time, and your accuracies are 100%, the person with the speakeasy is going to win. Now, the one thing that I gave Advanced Warfare a little bit more of a lenient gap is because for the variant weapons in Advanced Warfare, for everything you gain, you lost on something else. So if you gain damage, you lost accuracy. If you gain range, you lost mobility. So there was a trade-off. The variant guns in Infinite Warfare are completely overpowered. You do not lose out on anything. You just gain, and gain. They made it very pay to win, in a sense, even though I have a lot of salvage points. I don't use it on variant guns. I do not use variant guns. I might eventually use a couple because I do want to try to go and get that nuke. But I'm in like the tens of thousands of salvage points. So for those people that also complain that the salvage points involve grinding out the game and it's impossible, like, I have tens of thousands of salvage points. Okay, so it's definitely doable. You do have to game a lot, and I know they try to make it where it's easier to pay for the supply drops, but. So I was thinking, because I really do hate the idea behind the variant guns. I think Call of Duty plays into that mentality of the Call of Duty player, and the fact that we do not like to admit that maybe there's other players better than us. So what our heads think is, well, maybe if I buy supply drops, I could get this overpowered gun and then kill people. And then now I think to myself in my own little personal space that I am better than them. Odds are you're still going to have issues. If you go against a good player, they're going to destroy you no matter what. Whether you have a variant gun or whether you have a regular gun. But the variant guns will give you a huge, huge advantage. And I just don't like the fact that that's available in the game. So, I know you're not going to get rid of variant guns, but here's my idea. And hear me out, because I personally think it's a great idea. If you use a variant gun, sorry for my phone to go. If you use a variant gun, in my opinion, you have twice the chance of killing someone than they have of killing you. If you two were to turn the corner and you're both looking at each other and you open fire, the person with the variant gun has twice the chance of killing the person without the variant gun. Now, I don't run the variant gun. I don't need to run the variant gun. Okay? I know some of them are fun. Like I said, I might use the one that has the nuke or whatever. But I don't need to run the variant gun. I just don't like it. I think it's Bush League, whatever. It's my opinion. So what don't we do this? Because the person that has the variant gun has twice the chance of killing the person that doesn't have the variant gun, how about if you don't have a variant gun, you get twice the amount of points for killing the person with the variant gun. And you get to, it's basically, you get double XP for every time you kill someone with a variant weapon when you don't have one. I think it's genius. I personally, I thought about this on my own the other day. Maybe someone else thought of it. If so, forgive me. I don't mean to rip on your or take your idea. I just figured, you know what? Because I know there's a lot of people that hate variant guns just like I do. And then there's people that just like using it because they want to try to be better or because whatever. It's handed to them and when in Rome. So what about double XP for those that do not run variant guns? We need to get rewarded somehow if you don't run a variant weapon. So that's my idea, guys. That's a brand new year. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy. Again, have a wonderful year. Have a wonderful week. And we'll see you soon.